Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here with the fellas. Hey fellas.
Hey, good morning.
Hello.
All right, so we are back on the 1024, the big green, and we are running rails. Gonna head these up over to the iron mine. I think the iron mine. Yeah, we are. So with that, I guess we'll take it out of the station. Woohoo! Got Zach on the engine today. Gizmo is stoking that baby up, and hopefully we'll actually be able to make this. A couple things we did figure out is that the 1024 doesn't exactly fit under that shed that we put right there. It's kind of weird, but height-wise, there's a little bit of clearance. So hopefully that gets jacked up one of these days. But you know, we'll just have to see. First time I've seen it. So obviously we just put that shed in. It's kind of new, but that was a thing. It's a little weird. Of course, in defense, I suppose that track's not really, but you should be able to park the 1024 under that thing and not have it hit it. So that's probably a thing.
Yeah. Also could be the onion stack as well.
Right.
Could be tall.
Certain stacks. I noticed that the one in the Ruby Basin, because I have the long one on it, it was very close. So not a big shocker. I guess that something would hit it.
Ooh, can we pull this?
Are you really at 100% and it's doing this?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are there brakes on? Because there's no way.
Oh, yes. I think there are some brakes on.
I don't think so. They were
Oh,
turned off.
No. Oh, they were turned off? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh my lord.
he's
Okay.
still chugging.
I don't have any back here.
Interesting.
And it's at 100% fire. We know that. So you definitely got pressure. Well, it's definitely not going to go up the other side if it won't even get up this.
Alright,
Yeah.
can we go grab the other engine?
We could grab another engine, though. How many would we have to cut loose, I wonder?
Constellation?
Yeah. How hard would that be to go grab? Sure.
I'm already here firing it up.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, we could try to double. I can't believe for the life of me, it won't pull it out of here.
I
Yeah.
had a feeling it may have
Well, I mean, the
not.
rails are super heavy, too.
I can't say how disappointing that is. That's- What's wrong with you, man? You're a locomotive. No. Pulling is what you do. It's got fire. I can't believe. Of course, I'm trying to think to myself, like, what's the grade here? And I
Yeah.
think it's probably 6%.
Your hoppers are where we just loaded.
Sweet. Well, at least there's backup not too far away. That didn't even, we did not get far. Or is it just because we had no speed coming up to the hill? No. No, because there's
I
no
think
way.
this would have been too heavy. Yeah, this is a little too heavy for it. I would
Right.
say.
Yeah. Because this thing only gets worse as the turn comes up there. I can't believe it can't
Yeah.
pull 6 out. You gotta be kidding. Of course, I suppose 6 when it comes to these is a full. It is a full set out at the industry. Well, that's okay. Gizmo's on it for backup. It's gonna be a 2-train run.
Well, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, there we go. First double header. Not really true double header, I suppose, if it's on the back, but if this doesn't work, oh, we're rolling back
Ooh.
a little bit, a little bit.
That's with all the brakes. That's with the engine brake on, too.
Yeah, this is apparently a little heavier than we were thinking. All right, drawbar is up. Link and pin are out. Good to go. All the way in. Push her home. Here we go. Contact and about a right there. Money. Let's hit it.
All right.
Watch
We
this.
all good?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. I'm full forward.
She's still building steam.
What? Oh.
There she goes. Yep.
Yeah, it's that wood feel you got there. Old
Here we go.
reliable. See that thing back there shaking? It was just like, ooh. Whoa. It's either really afraid of the other big loco, or it's trying really hard to do something. The rescue attempt. I get a pretty good view of the chuffs from here. That's for sure.
Nice.
I still love the fact that this guy can throw a piece of firewood 50 yards.
Yeah, right.
He's
Yeah.
greatest quarterback in history with firewood. It's pretty impressive. I guess this isn't exactly a puny train though, and these things are probably pretty heavy. What do they weigh? I wonder if I can get a load highlight anywhere. Freight, load, 19.8, so basically 20,000. Yeah, alright. I guess. That's
I
it.
think they're up there.
The big green train's a wimp. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say I think rails are up there in the heavy category.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Apparently.
Yeah.
I really thought it would handle it, you know, or I would have had a different plan. Now we know. It takes two.
I wonder if it could pull 6 car of raw iron.
I mean, I know it does 5. The weird part is it does 5 hoppers, no problem. So, you know, I don't know. It'll bring 5 hoppers over from the mountain the other direction, so I would have thought it would have handled these going that way, but shows what I know. I don't know. Yeah. 2 trains are better than 1 anyway. Woohoo!
More fun.
Yeah. We almost should have kept the hoppers on there, actually, since we're going to the iron mine.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We could have. Not that it necessarily would have helped our progress, but. Alright, so let me see. How do we do this? There's going to be one switch that we're going to have to flip. It's going to be out at the refinery at the hill.
The switch to go up into the route to the coal mine.
Yeah, the first one that we didn't have to flip. Wait. No.
It should be switched, right? All except one.
Right, there'll be one where we'll have to go left at the refinery instead of going back to the right.
Okay.
But it's going to be on the flat at the refinery.
Little whistle action.
This thing.
Someone fall off?
Just me. No worries. This is the only layout I haven't gone up the that one river valley up to the iron mine. This is the only time I haven't done that.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
Debating on redoing it just for the scenic view.
Yeah, it is a nice view of that valley. Nope. You let me up on the front. Ornery locomotive. It does not want to let me up on the virtually non-existent cow catcher on this. Loco. Oh, I had it for a second.
Ooh. Ah, it's really pushing me forward.
Yeah, I got regulator basically at 1%, so I'm not really doing much.
Yeah, I'm doing most of the pulling.
1% for the chuffs.
Yeah, right. That is.
It's actually, I believe they actually did it back in the day. The front logo did all the pulling, and the back logo is just for as needed.
When you needed it? Yeah, that makes sense. Saves wear and tear on one of them anyway.
Yeah.
And fuel, I'm sure. Water burn.
Yeah. I think it was to not push through the cars. We don't have a squish car kind of incident.
Oh, sure. Yeah, because I would think that's the danger with having locos on either end, is that at a certain point, if the front one tries to stop and the back one keeps pushing, you're just going to push them off the track. Because the cars are going to give before the locos do.
Yeah. I mean, these are wooden cars as well.
Yeah, can you imagine what these things were like in train derailments? Like in real terms, these things were just like splat.
Oh, they'd be splinters afterwards.
Yeah, for sure. You look at how beat up even the metal ones get today. You can only imagine when it was wood. It's basically like, yeah, you might as well light them on fire and take the metal home with you.
Yeah.
I am somewhat disappointed that I can't get like the half thing on there, because that should say 1024 and a half, but I didn't figure out how to pull that one off.
There'd be one big number on there.
Yeah. I don't know, I figured model, I've been doing that whole model name thing lately, instead of naming locos. But part of that's because I'm giving this one a, when I get it all done, I'm going to post a save file for everybody, and I don't want the locos to have like personal names to me on them. I don't know. I just wanted them to be generic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like other people to be able to run them and not feel like it's messing up orders or number sequences or anything else that they're doing.
Yeah.
So that was really the thinking there. It's not that I've completely run out of names for my locomotives or anything. And this one I couldn't help but name Big Green, because all I could think about was the Jolly Green Giant the day we got it.
Yeah. It's the biggest logo in the game so far, man.
It's a good looking logo. I really like it in this color, set. I think it looks pretty good. It's like color without being too flamboyant, and so I think it's kind of like probably more realistic. At least feels more realistic to me.
Yeah.
Especially for like a narrow gauge.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
like a natural dark color. It's not a super bright, grabby color.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely fits the 1900s theme.
Yeah. And the whole like narrow gauge feely I don't know how many of them they turned into show trains. I mean, some of them definitely are, you know, when you look at, like, locomotives, like, even still Eureka, right? I mean, that's, you can tell it's a pretty, it was made to be a good-looking locomotive.
Yeah.
Not just all utility in there.
Yeah, it's very ornate, pretty.
See you later, slowpokes. I'm just kidding. See, I could drop the angle here some, because this groundwork sumps up too high. I could lose a little bit in here. Takes the fun out of it.
Right.
That's left.
Are we gonna go? Are we going the right way?
Yep, you're good. I'm ahead of you, so I'm making sure you're. Wait. Yep, you're good.
Okay.
There'll be one more switch somewhere up here that we actually do have to flip. It'll be the next one. But I should get there before you do. Da, 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 da. Okay, there you go. You will hit a bit of a bridge, and then it's going to flatten out a little bit. And I'm not telling you how to go, but when you hit that little flat, I would go ahead and kick her in the pants. Because
I mean, putting the brakes on?
no, but throw down the throttle. Like when you'll get over this first part of the bridge, and then it'll kind of flatten out and be straight. Because the track gets real after that.
Gotcha.
In fact, you could probably do it right now because it's obviously still croaking. And then Giz can push it up from the back because this is, it gets real right after. This is actually, this turn right here is the steepest thing on the whole track. 6.5% right there. And then it goes 6. So there's nothing. Hopefully Gizmo's back there pushing now. No more 1%.
We are at 100% back here.
Oh, jeez.
I'm at 100% as well.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
I mean, we're still chugging along, but...
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Well, now what we know is that the rail run definitely uses 2 locomotives. Or a lot less load. I do like how this is propped on the hill, though. Like, it's pretty legit.
Yeah, it looks good.
Fall off mountain, not have good day kind of run.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I like
This is basically the Polar Express coming up here.
yeah.
I like how obvious it makes the actual elevation gain, though. It's
a
kinda,
good visual effect.
It is kind of cool, where like a lot of times, unfortunately, that gets lost when it's just like one track kind of off on its thing.
Yeah.
And then this turn up here is kind of sharp, so I generally am not going very fast because it's one train pulling a lot of weight, but I think we should be fairly good at, you know, anywhere in here, speed-wise.
Okay.
Good view.
Yeah. Nice view of the valley.
Definitely is. There's the rock and rolly. Wobble, 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 wobble.
Those cars, dang.
I know. I'm watching them back here like, oh, no, 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 no. So I've always said it's really good by the time you get to that point that you're really kind of chugging slow as heck no matter what you do, because it wouldn't like it if you were going faster. But I'm pretty...
Like this is the peak.
Pulling back on the regulator.
Yep, same here.
That's it.
We made it.
We did. That's not so bad. Definitely a 2-train run though if you're gonna fill this thing. It really must have been like last time. I don't think I had it full. I don't think I had enough to actually fill it when I brought them out. Obviously, I had to have been at least 1 or 2 cars not full. This part in here is like 2% or something, actually. Like 1-2% until it hits the right-hand turn. Then it goes to like 4.5.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say we weren't picking up much speed.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a flat because I figured that way it gave you a little time to control yourself, if that makes sense.
Yeah, kind of get ready for the hill.
Yeah. And like this way so that you could at least, you know, get it somewhat slowed down before you ended up into this horseshoe if you were on like a, everything was pounding and then started picking up speed.
Yeah. It gives you time to prepare.
A little bit.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Without going
boy.
too out of control. This is just a little Georgetown loopy. No big deal. We are straight up above the trees, though. Pretty lucky that it's actually grounded in here. It's the part that surprises me. Yeah. Good views.
Yeah.
It's actually cool being able to just turn around and take a look around.
Heck yeah.
Rather than... Most of the time I don't get to see off in the distance too much because I'm paying attention. I'm trying not to derail anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't always work. Well, that's... Did I show you that viewpoint? I know Gizmo. Gizmo, I showed it to. He's already got one there too.
Yep.
I think I did see that.
That's
up
so
on
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. By the freight depot.
Yep. It's on the map. That one that's like on the middle of that mountain. It's kind of by the iron mine, actually. Yeah, but like you can see basically every industry from up there. In fact, I almost wonder like if I jump up there quick. I wonder. I should have jumped up here before you guys went up the gulch and seen if I could have saw the train going up.
Yeah, where I'm just pulling into the coal mine now.
Right. Oh, I said iron mine before, didn't I? We're going to the coal mine. I've only made that mistake 700 times, so.
Right.
That's not new.
They look the same, just different color.
Yeah, mine's a mine. Hoppers, just fill it.
Oh. Are we going the right way?
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
We're going on the reverse loop.
You just keep on trucking. Good looking train. I do like the look of that loco.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, the knuckle coupler doesn't really do a thing. But then there's the Cook consolidation. It had its moment in the sun.
It's spotlight.
Don't you feel like that as we get new locomotives all the time? It's like, oh, that locomotive was so fun. And then
Yeah.
I was like, I'm running that old train again.
Yeah, I was thinking about what loco I should get next, and I think I'm actually going to get the Cook consolidation.
Oh,
I already got two coal locos, and I got 2 wood locos, so thought it'd be a good idea to kind of take a break from all the new stuff and check out some old stuff again, and kind of even the playing field, I guess you could say.
Right. The consolidation's a great logo. I've had no complaints with that thing, to be honest.
Yeah, it works pretty good for what it is.
Yeah. It's not quite a Class 70, but she's definitely faster, so she makes up for... Oh, there we go. Nice looking shot.
Just a bit. That's one heavy train, that's for sure.
I do love the sound of that generator on that one. Because you
Yeah,
can actually legit hear it. Like, that thing is kind of throaty for
Yeah,
being a
it's a
generator.
good volume.
Yeah,
Because you hear it really well.
you can legit hear that one. Some of the ones before, you heard them spool up, but that was about it. Where that one, you legit hear it running.
Yeah, pretty well integrated.
Yeah, they did a good job with that one, I think.
Are we going to be able to unload them all?
Yeah. I didn't even look.
We are at 60 now.
60.
Topped off.
Right there. Pretty close. Alright. That's cool. What do we got in there for coal? So I just need some wood beams brought up, but I think we'll get to that one on another one. I think we'll call that one a win. We did it. We made it. A little bit of effort. Foot involved.
Yeah.
2 trains. 3 dudes. And a delivery. So with
Teamwork,
that,
dreamwork.
that's right. Keep it simple, keep it light. Alright guys, well thanks for the effort. Totally appreciate the run. We'll call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.